What is up, Cahir Club? And a warm welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a great start to their week. It is Monday, the first full week of December has begun. And hello, Brugger, how goes it? But yeah, this stream today we are back with Ogre Oustin, hopefully. Fingers crossed. If not, I'll improvise. It's fine. I can improvise. I'm great at improvising. Let's be real. Hey, Rob, how goes it? I hope your week's gotten off to a good start. Yeah, things are pretty solid in this corner, except I've got a cold. Kind of devastating, honestly. That I have to be sad with this. I'm not chuffed, let me put it that way. Hopefully it leaves sooner rather than later. This kind of thing hanging around. No one. You're playing Infinite Fusions and you finally evolved your Arios Mr. Mime. And it didn't have an alternate sprite. Oh, I mean, hopefully you can get one installed. Can't you replace the sprites in it? I'm sure you could put a custom one in. But yeah, other than the cold, day's gone pretty solid. The cold though, not like that. Yeah, I noticed it last night as I was going off. I was like, my throat was pretty fucked. And this morning, nose was bunged. Throat was even more fucked. And now I'm talking a lot. No, my nose is bunging. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. I'm gonna be real, not having fun with that. But hopefully it leaves sooner rather than later. Dealing with the cold is not something I want the joy of dealing with. And by joy, I don't mean joy at all. Anyway, I believe Dragon Plays and Felix were the two people who said they'd be down to help us with this. So, I'm gonna do Pokidoku and hope at least someone shows up. That's gonna be, yeah. Hope you didn't catch it from your relatives. I caught it from a relative. Well, technically, the family friends who visited weren't relatives. But basically, one of them actively had a cold when they came over. Which I was like, isn't that like a risk? I'll just trust her judgment. That she's not going to spread it to us. This is getting bad. I'll just trust her judgment that she's not going to spread it to us. And then apparently my sister and nephew both had a cold recently. So, yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. You know what? Alright. Let's do some Pokidoku, methinks. Let me just get all the necessary things up. Alright, today's Pokidoku is made by Smogon. Smogon? Smogon? So, like, Cerebi.net. Obviously, the Japanese name for Celebi. Is Smogon similar? I never really thought about that. That's a problem. Your mum and sister were sick as well, so you thought you're definitely going to get it. Hopefully you're safe at least. Hello, how goes it? I hope your week's gotten off to a good start. We're doing Pokidoku to start today off. Hopefully we'll be doing some Ogre Oustin in a bit. Alright. So Water Ground. I feel like starting in that corner. That's a weird category. We've got Gastrodon. Oh, Felix! Hello, how goes it? We could start Ogre Oustin now. Rob, Felix, do you mind me doing Pokidoku first? Or would you rather we get straight into Ogre Oustin? If you guys are itching to go, I'm fine to go and ogre some ousting. But, if you don't mind, you're gonna farm, raise, and train your shiny Azumarill? Hell yeah, best of luck. Alright, but yeah, you're good at some Felix? All on you, Felix. Pressure's on. There's no pressure, I'm kidding. You're just waiting for your sandwich to run out. Got a shiny Eevee, hell yeah, congratulations! That's hype, that's hype. Aaron, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's gotten off to a good start. We're doing some Pokedoku, and we're gonna do some Ogre Oustin in a moment. But yeah, water ground types. There are a lot. There's Swampert, I think Marshtomp is, Gastrodon, the other Gastrodon, Quagsire. Feel like there are more. No, I already said Gastrodon. I was gonna say Gastrodon again. I feel like there are some more recent water ground types as well. Seismitoad and Palpitoad. I'm gonna put Seismitoad. I bet everyone's forgetting Seismitoad. Megas? Yeah, Mega Swampert technically as well. But I'm gonna put Seismitoad. 6.9. Hell yes. Alright. Let's go down to Water Dragon. I feel like there are a lot of Water Dragon. No, there aren't. That's wrong, actually. Tatsugiri, Palkia, and Palkia Origin are the main ones I can think of, as well as Kingdra. I feel like those are all going to be pretty commonly put down, however. Those aren't that uncommon in terms of, like, ideas. So it's going to be about the least popular of that lot. I wonder how many people have Barboach as their favourite Pokemon. I should have put Barboach. Mr. Flash. He, like, haunts me. He's gonna haunt me even more after this. This is abysmal. Alright. Is Tatsugiri all the Tatsugiris? It is, yes. So I guess the question becomes, which Tatsugiri is most likely to be the least common, and is it regular Tatsugiri? Or I guess the other question is it going to be Palkia Origin? I'm going to take a risk. Palkia Origin. 14%. Because I can guarantee that that's going to be... the Dondozo is not Dragon type. It's the fake Dragon for a reason. There are more Water Legendaries, thankfully, because I would have just cut myself off from that if Palkia was the only one. Luckily, Water, very common type. We got Suicune, Palkia. No, I know more. Yeah, we got Suicune, Palkia. Gen 5, I don't think has any water. No, Keldeo is mythical. I don't think Gen 5 has any more. Gen 6, I don't think does. Gen 7, Tapu Fini, and Gen 8. None. Then Gen 9. Well, Gen 8 is technically Palkia Origin. And then Gen 9 does not yet. I missed one. Kyogre. I missed Kyogre. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. Alright. House Mystery Dungeon yesterday? It went well. We beat a dungeon that was very difficult. It took us like an hour to get through. And one more. Palkia Origin, is that it? I mean, yeah, I'll work through it on my own. Do you think Origin Kyogre is going to be it, though, I guess is the question? Because Origin Kyogre might be. I'm going to put Tapu Fini. I feel like, although this is meant to be like... This is meant to be like the Smogon quiz, you know? I feel like Tapu Fini is going to be a common answer, just because those guys, they love that one, don't they? I'm going to put Tapu Fini. I take a risk. That might have paid off. We'll find out. Right, let's do the top row next. Ruins. The Ruinous Pokemon? There aren't any water types from those. Fire Water. Nope. They're all dark. It's Fire Dark. Chiyu's Fire Dark type. Remind you to never trust anything in the Deep Nest again. I don't even know what that is. Volcanion is mythical aim? So it does not count. Alright. So ground flying types, Steel Ground. Hollow Knight. Ah, understandable. Yeah, I have not played Hollow Knight. Best of luck with that, though. I know Brugger likes Hollow Knight. Alright. Flying ground types. There are more than just Landorus, but Landorus, I think, was the first. Can I remember the next flying ground type, however? You thought she used Fire Water? Nope, it's just Fire Dark. Because they're all part Dark type. It's the linking type between them. So it's Fire Dark. Alright. Steel ground is Iron Treads. So I'm gonna put Iron Treads. Brugger, I can promise you, Chi-Yu is Fire Dark. They're all Dark type. If it's anything, it's Water Dark, but I'm certain it's not. So, Fire Dark. You can look it up. Google is a free resource. You looked it up. And who's right? This is when I find out I'm not right. 8.3, that seems kind of high. Alright. You. Yeah, I know, it makes sense it's a fish. I'll give you that. Like, if Chi-Yu wasn't in the Ruinous Quadrio, I wouldn't know if it was Fire Water or not. But, all the others are part Dark type, so Chi-Yu is. Anyway, ground flying. Bombardier is dark flying, I think. Is it? Yes. Yes, it is. So what is the other ground flying type? Is my question. It's redundant. It's what's it called? Don't answer it. Oh, Gliscor, and Gligar. 26%. Fucking hell, I should have put Gliscor. Have I ever realized the mouse is a Magikarp? What the fuck? Oh my god, the mouse! It's a Mag... Yeah, no, that's my mouse. I said that. It's deliberate. Your ears, I'm sorry. It's my personal mouse. Acting debut ASAP. I feel like we should have guessed that from Mystery Dungeon though, right? My amazing voices. Alright, just get the hell out of me. Ryan the Tinnitus, oh no, I am sorry. I apologize for yelling. I just couldn't pass it up. Alright, and then Dragon Steel, Dragon Flying. Dragon Steel, there's a new Dragon Steel, it's Duraludon. I don't think there's another one, which means it's only Dialga Origin, and Duraludon. I'm gonna put Dialga Origin. Wait, no, I'm gonna put Duraludon G-Max. 22%. That might be high. Ugh. Alright, and then Dragon Flying. Like, a lot. There's a lot of Dragon Flying types. We got Dragonite, we got Altaria, Salamence. There's gotta be more as well, right? Try the evolution of Duraludon. Oh, that's a fair point, I should have. The thing is, we don't know its type for certain. Because its ability boosts electric type moves, right? Or no, its signature move is electric type. So it might become, like, Steel Electric or Electric Dragon. We can't really guarantee it. It's not there, fair enough, Felix. Guess that answers that one. Anyway, Dragon Flying types. Noivern. Noibat. I'm gonna put Noibat. .1. That seems low. It might not be. Then we've got Flying Legendaries and Steel Legendaries. Obviously, we've got the Galarian birds and the regular birds. We got Lugia, Ho-Oh. You're just like, thank you. Yeah, do make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. We will be hopping over to Ogre Oustin in a bit, so do be sure to stay tuned for that. In fact, we've only got 2 guesses left on this. Even if we get them wrong. Anyway, there are definitely more Flying Legendaries. Rayquaza. Flying Serpent, indeed. Made meringue for the first time and made so many. Now you need to know what to do with it. Eat them. Eat them. Or share them with friends. The pheasant. Unpheasant? That's a legendary, that's fair. I love unpheasant. Unpheasant is kind of peak, actually. I am an unpheasant fan. I don't think it's unpleasant unpheasant. Anyway, flying legendaries. Oh shit, all the dudes, the guys, you know, the lads. Those ones? Those guys. The weather guys. Yveltal. Do you think Yveltal's gonna be lower than the weather guys? I think Yveltal's gonna be lower than the weather guys. There's a risk. It might be, it might be. And then finally Steel. Which is... we already know this one. It's Necrozma. Necrozma Dusk is gonna be the lowest rated. Alright, we did it, we did it. Let's go to, oh, it's got, like, the things. Alright, Heatran and Zapdos. Yeah, I'm guessing these are all Pokemon that have been meta-relevant at least a bit. Anyway. Least common. Tatsugiri Droopy. Palkia Origin was actually the second most common. What did I score? I just realized. 103. We did not get sub 100. That's kind of devastating. Wooper was the least done. Wooper's ground type? I thought it was pure water. Oopsie daisies. Seismitoad was pretty low. Yeah, Seismitoad was low. I'm proud of Seismitoad. Alright, Goodra. Duraludon Gmax was second. It was above Dialga. That's kind of devastating. Noibat was the least done here, so I'm proud of that one. Landorus Incarnate was the least done there. In fact, Gliscor was the most. Everyone went for no one went for Landorus. Alolan Diglett was the least popular there, but Iron Treads wasn't that much higher. Necrozma Dusk was indeed the least popular there. And then Thundurus Incarnate was the least popular here. Yveltal was 5th. I may have made a miscalculation. And Urshifu Rapid Strike was the least popular water legendary. I put Tapu Fini, who was also pretty low. I did a bunch of good answers, but then I fumbled in a couple. Like, if I'd done all my answers, like, pretty good, I think I would have gotten about, like, 90-ish. But if I'd done my answers perfectly, I would have gotten 64, you know? And if the world was made of pudding... Pudding these... Okay. Where did the 4th genie come? The 4th genie was, was more popular than Thundurus and Landorus. And the pheasant. Where's the pheasant? Do you mean Yveltal? Or do you mean Ho-Oh, which is at near the top, it's second? Cobalion was pretty low this time. Actually, no, it's kind of highish. No, it wasn't. I'm lying. Anyway, Fezandepidi. Fezandepidi is not flying type. It's not. It's dark, no, poison fairy. So. Hey, yeah, no, exactly, Gruger. Alright. I'm going to... Alright. Did you know Lugia's coming back? I did not, but I would recommend not spoiling it for people who don't want to know. Because not everybody's going to want to know the answers to that one, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd recommend not spoiling the Pokemon that we know are going to come back, just for the people who would rather be surprised. You kept thinking it was fairy flying. That's fair. It seems everybody is making these mistakes today, which is interesting. Alright, I'm going to take a drink quickly. You want to know the spoilers makes the story anticlimactic. Exactly, that's so true. I love knowing everything about a product before I go into it, because then I can't be surprised. I can't feel joy at something I don't know, Because joy is my least favorite emotion. God forbid I get excited over something, right, guys? No, just the our brain don't work anymore. That's understandable. Alright, I'm gonna get a code. Create team. Hard. I'm not online. I am offline at the moment. Let me try that again. There we go. You can't know that Mikasa dies in part 3 of Digimon. This is no spoilers, you think. You never watched AOT. I was thinking Mikasa from Attack on Titan. I mean, technically. But yeah, we got 7-0 DNLP. Let's ogre some ousting, lads. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, cold brain. My brain, I can feel it starting to fill with goo and sludge, you know? Goo and sludge in my brain. Scrumptious. Alright. And now we wait for Felix, who is already here, with the main show profile picture. We all have our favorite Pokemon as our profile pictures. Which I enjoy greatly. My score is 1 point less? So, like, what do you have to do? Stand in the middle and scream. I can't remember the button you need to press to scream, but just spam it. We just need to be able to get all the balloons. Hey, right? No, I can't remember. I'm gonna be real. I haven't played in ages. Oh, wait. Why? R, it's R. The button is R, it tells us. Cool. Love that. Alright, let's go. And hopefully we can do this time. Hopefully... Don't you get a free shiny Munchlax from completing hard? Yes, that is the goal. That is, believe it or not, why shiny Munchlax is in the thumbnail. Alright, you have Incineroar. Just in general? Just a statement? Alright. I'll do green and red, you do blue and grey, Rob. Unless you have any objection to this strategy. You're back, welcome back. Alright. Have your ADHD makes you watch 2 YouTube videos, 16 background Mr. Beast videos, a live stream, and play a game at the same time? I'm gonna be honest, I think if I tried that, my brain would short circuit. If I listen to too many things at the same time, my brain just doesn't function. It makes my brain take a screenshot, you know? Like, I remember when I used to try studying and listening to music, I just could not do that. I forgot I could just go. Alright. Felix just being there and doing, you know, the hard stuff. Not the hard stuff, because it's not, like, hard, you know? Managing the Pokemon is so difficult, you know? But it's not difficult when someone's in the middle screaming, you know? You ever had chamomile tea with Red Bull? It makes you take a screenshot. You see, I haven't had that. Because that doesn't sound like a good thing to put into your body. I'm sure it makes you take a screenshot. And other bad things. It makes you take a screenshot at the cost of, like, 5 years of your life. Is that the music stopped? Half asleep, half awake is totally fine, yeah. Literally having the time of your life. Yeah, no, you've got the fun job, Felix. Ignore us, like, running around popping all the balloons. Oh, fuck. He's spinning. And here's Rob. Alright. This is gonna start to get to the point where we, like, can only take more or less one batch of berries in each set. Yeah, more or less. Kinda can't see shit, you're a little scared. Why can't you see shit? I'm just gonna fill myself up on balloons. Ugh, I'm so full of balloons. You know what's worse than mobile game ads? Mobile game ads that advertise a game you have. Yeah, I hate it when advertisers haven't scrounged the data of what's on my phone yet. I don't know, I get what you mean, but, if advertisers could advertise games that I had, that would very much mean they knew what games I had. And I don't think that's a thing I'd want. I didn't need to scare that guy away, I just did. Oh, I got none left. Oh, but we only need 2, okay. You want an ad for Scarlet and Violet? There's a mobile named Pocket Beast's Wild Legend. As in, you got an actual ad for Scarlet and Violet? Or you got an ad for one of them fucking scam games? One of those scam games that the meme accounts keep advertising with, like, the main series, some projects are fan put together. You know the ones, like, on Instagram and shit? I keep on seeing, like, just videos that are, like, animations in the main series of Pokemon games, animations in, like, a fan project. And it's like, okay, how much did they pay you for that? How much did they pay you for that, like, ad spot? Disclose that amount, and then I can report them. Alright. Getting a bit laggy over here, I've noticed. Got an ad that had Scarlet and Violet footage, like Deadass, either Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet, and it was Pocket Beasts. Oh! That's weird. And also, I'm sure, pretty illegal. Where are the reds? Where are the reds? Where are all the blue balloons? There's some over there, okay. Well, this really has pay to win a feature demonstrated in the tutorial. I feel like most of them do have that, to be fair. Alright. Okay, cool. Well, don't worry about us. We're a small company, bribe... Being the Indian government in this... Huh? Grab anything? I don't know, I'll try, I guess, but... I feel like the system we had before wasn't that dysfunctional, you know? Some of these guys are too small. Yeah, no, that's why I'd recommend just spamming it, you know? Because then you don't need to worry about them being too small. Okay, blue's like a big one that we need more of. Alright. Wait, was that the Snorlax appearing, or was that something else? I think the calming Minecraft music to this in particular is kind of funny, actually. Alright. Kolkata have a bad government, Arthur. It's kind of shit how small some of the wild Pokemon are. You keep running into one every 2 seconds. I kind of feel that in some areas. They do be a bit small. I'm gonna be honest, Rob. I think we should be focusing on the specific berries. You know, like I get what you mean by saying just go randomly, but I feel like that was cut a bit close for comfort. And I feel like if we were focusing on specific berries, that would have gone better. What does Snorlax do? Probably eats really fast. Walking down a dark road and Minecraft cave sounds play. I would find out who's playing Minecraft. Snorlax sleep. They do also do that, but in this they fucking leg it at you. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I appreciate what you're putting down, Coda Man, but Snorlax in this game specifically, in this minigame specifically, are kind of terrifying. They just fucking leg it at you, you know? Maybe I shouldn't be popping those. I need those. Alright. Next focus is red. God damn. I was like, yeah, I can stream with a cold. I streamed with fucking COVID. I can stream with a cold, but my nose is like bunging up every 5 seconds. It's kind of hell. Did you pay your Phantom tax? Remember 80 berries or death? Death by what, the skibbity toilet? Eh? Alright. It's green, we just need green. We just need green, Rob. And a lot of them, bloody hell. There are more green over here. Alright. If you have 8, Rob, I'd recommend heading... Okay, I think we just lost. Fuck. If I was a little bit quicker, we would have been fine. I feel like that is doable. Just not as we did it. Alright. Is stage 7 the final stage? I forget. So what do you need need for the Munchlax then? Literally to beat hard mode. Our last strat in the later levels was getting further away ones, filling up, and grabbing close ones. That was more or less our difficulty, but except for times when I straight up forgot to do that, I was mostly doing that. You know? We just grabbed any. Okay. Let's try again and we'll see how it goes. I'll do green and you do red again. Okay, we can just fill up as quickly as we can on this one. Alright. Yeah, I've noticed we are all on Violet. We're right on his peak. Rob, I'm assuming you're probably ready, right? Yeah. Cool. How come your phone has a delay on the stream but the TV doesn't? I don't know, I noticed that on Twitch as well, phone had a worse delay than other consoles. Consoles and other devices. I don't know what's up with mobile phones. I didn't need to get that many greens, but it's fine. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to do a better job. Well, no, I know I need to do a better job at filling up later on, though, to be fair. Alright. I already have all the reds needed, so that's fine. I'm gonna be honest, Felix, I think if you just stand in the middle, you'll be able to scare them all off anyway. Just as long as you're standing in the middle. It should reach, yeah. If it doesn't, oopsie daisies. Alright. Stage 3 already. I don't want to be like this is the one, but... To be fair, I feel like we got to stage 3 this quick last time. Stage 3 isn't the deciding factor. Let me put it that way. Alright, we need more red and we need more green. Maybe we just need more red. Where are the greens? There are like no greens around. I'm just gonna take these back and hope Rob gets enough greens. Alright. You see, that wasn't the one we needed more of. Oopsie daisies. Shit. Ah, I was too slow. I almost beat him to it. Did not almost beat him to it. Alright. Whoa, there are fucking hundreds around here. It's a shame we had to wait till the DLC to get minigames like this. But I hope that, if the next game has riding mechanics, which it should, to be clear. then... I don't know, Rob, I'm wondering if maybe we start off saying... one of us does some colours and the other one does the other colours. And then we... what's it called? But after we've returned once, we pivot to, like, whatever's left. I think that might be the bet. Because I feel like we often end up overlapping. Cool. I think my music has stopped. Yes, it has. Wow, it's halfway through a song again. You love to see it, and by love to see it, I don't mean that at all. Sounds good, I'll duplicate. Great. Okay, cool. Yeah, basically, after the first time, after the first time we return, we can just go back to, doing it random. I just think that, to start with, it'll, what city is this? This is Castelia. Hello, Felix. Okay, cool. I've summoned them, they are on their way. I'll start off with getting some more red ones. Let me just nab some blues while I'm here. Dabba-dee dabba-die, am I right? I probably should have grabbed those ones, but you know what? Key-hoo. He-hoo, as they say. I say he-hoo a lot. Alright. I have a hunch Rob will probably be able to just finish us off there. Yeah, he can. We done it. We did it. We're on stage 6 now. Okay, we completed stage 6 last time with a few seconds to spare. Hopefully we can do better at stage 6 this time. I'm going to start in these green balloons. So, dude, there are so many green balloons around here. This is like... Actually, I don't know what this is like. I'm going to come clean. I don't know what this is like. I'm sorry to have let you all down. By starting a bit, I couldn't finish. It was foolish of me. And, you have all paid the price instead of myself. Alright. Oh fuck, he's here! Part of me kinda wants to show you how that guy fucking legs it, you know? Like, that guy, he's not to be toyed with, you know? Alright. We might actually be able to get a glimpse. Yeah, look, there he is. Look at him. He's on his fucking way. Okay. Does Rob have enough of those? He does. You love to see it. Okay. Now we're on to the stage that we didn't clear last time. What is the goal? One of the later stages. It might be this stage, it might be stage 8. Not sure. I collected a couple of blue by accident. The way someone likes to watch is so hilarious. Do you mean walk? Because it is. I guess that's from, what's it called? Rob, I'm gonna be honest, I still think we should focus on doing our own ones, just because it means that we can more easily see what's left. Because it means we don't end up collecting a bunch of, like, ones. I don't know, I feel like a couple of times we ended up collecting, like, 56 gazillion blue balloons, when we didn't need that many blue balloons. Alright. Oh shit, I literally only need one more blueberry. Okay, I'm gonna focus on grey. Might as well take a couple of reds while I'm around here. I theoretically have enough. We cleared it. Okay. Was that it? Is that the final stage done? No, it's not. That's stage 8. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. We got the brain. We were almost there. That's what I'm trying to. No, we were almost out. We almost lost. Cool. Cahir Cold Brain is not a functional one, I'm now realizing. Alright. Oh, I got 15 of each exactly. That's kind of peak. Alright. There are like 7 Snorlaxes all coming at once. That's kind of terrifying. There's more? Why are they all being announced? You like the game? I've never heard of that. I feel like this is going to be some kind of D's nuts joke. I'm going to be honest. I think I'm just about to get D's nuts. Senses are tingling. Oh, am I full on? I'm full on berries. Oopsies. That's not great. And I've got mostly greens, which isn't good because we have enough of those. Okay, we need 15 more blues and 7 more reds. That is not great. Gonna be honest. Yeah, I think we've lost. Because even if I can get back... Nah. Almost, I think. This is hard. There's too much. Maybe. Again, I feel like just randomly going for them isn't going to be the answer is the issue. What does Mochi do? It resets stats. EVs. It's crazy that medium was pretty doable. But hard was pretty doable with 2. But hard just kind of still isn't easy with 3, you know? I was expecting a guy in the middle screaming his lungs out to more or less entirely turn the tables. And it didn't. Alright. Here's my new suggestion. Maybe you can grab the ones near if you don't get too far away. We did only need a couple more, but my worry there is, it looked like the guys were pretty, consistent in, like, their presence, you know? I guess Felix is going to be the best person to say that, but do you think if you left for a moment, Felix... Yeah, those are Snorlax every 2 seconds, exactly. I'm not sure... I'm not sure if leaving is going to be, like, a feasible strategy. So I wonder if, as we get later on into the game, we do it so that... After we get to Stage 7... Yeah, after we get to Stage 7... I think I should start focusing on red, green, and black. And you focus on blue, green, and black. Rob. But, like, mostly the main color. Try to fill that main color up. Just because I think I'll take bottom and then you take the top of the hill. I just think that'll be like a good system to have there. Just because it means we're like focusing on something more. I feel like that's like the issue, one of the bigger issues that we have, is we're not focusing on, like, there's not enough focus. Like, I grabbed about 16 green balloons at one point, which I fundamentally just didn't fucking need. So I feel like if we're focusing on getting one color, like one main color each, and then the other two are like side colors, we can stand a better chance of getting those colors done early, and then the remaining colors done supplementary. Maybe? I'm not sure how well that's going to work. Obviously, if anybody here does have Scarlet and Violet and is down to join, feel free to, like, say in chat. But if not, we're going to need to get our strategy brains on, you know? And man, am I bad at chess. You know what, don't need it. I probably do, but, like... Oh well. Hehehe. Alright. Shit. Okay. Got stuck on a wall. Okay, only 5 more of each. You want to join? I mean, yeah, sounds good. After this round, if this round is unsuccessful, and you're still around, I'll restart the lobby so you can hop in. Because I think a 4th person will help loads, honestly. Alright. It's just grey and blue now. I was going to say, and I think Rob's got those. Oh, needs to get down the hill quickly before the next stage starts. I don't think I'm going to get down the hill in time, I'm going to be honest. Wait, what stage are we even on? I've not been paying attention. I'm such a Gemini. Okay. There aren't that many reds around is the issue. More greens. 3 or 4. I feel like we're on like 5 at this point. I don't know. Alright. If you lose round 8, then can you join? I mean, like, if we lose any round, you can join. If we lose, you can join. Obviously, hopefully we don't. But, sometimes it be like that, capiche? Cool. Okay, so we're on stage 6 now. I'm trying to figure out if stage 8 or stage 9 is the last still, honestly. Alright, so... Rob, yeah, you focus on blue as, like, your main thing, and then collect green and grey along the way. I'd say is the dub. Because if we each have, like, a main colour to focus on, and then all the others are kind of, like, supplementary, then we're less likely to end up with, like, a load of unneeded balloons early on, you know? Gemini's kidding. You have no ideas about any but your own. About your own Gemini? You own a Gemini. Is that what I'm getting here? We have, like, no greens. I'm now realizing. No, it's fine, watch. Okay, now we have greens. We also have, like, the other color as well, red. Alright. Rob, turn back now if you've got any greens. We should already have enough. Bazinga. Okay, stage 7. We passed stage 7 last time. Let's see if the focus on main color, but also have supplementary color strategy works or not. Actually, you don't know a single one. False! I am a Gemini. I wasn't joking. Not a bit. CahirLIVE does his Gemini? And you are... Oh, shit. I don't know anymore. I guess I'm a guy who pretends to be a cat boy on the internet, you know? I mean tiger. Right, I'm gonna focus on blue. Wait, no, blue is Rob's. I love forming a strategy and then immediately forgetting what the strategy is and doing other things. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. I love mulch. Okay, we need green again. It's always green. Let's yoink some greens. Shit, that's... Wait, no, I need that as well, actually. Now that I think about it, that wasn't a bad one to, like, accidentally grab. Okay, cool. I think I can grab enough greens, but I'm guessing Rob has probably got a couple of greens of his own, right? Where is Rob? Genuinely cannot see him at the moment, which isn't... Oh, wait, no, he's there. Yay! Okay, stage 7 down, and we had like at least a few seconds to spare, maybe. Don't collect the blues, Cahir. Okay, stage 8 time. Oh, there's like literally no reds down here. That's fucking wonderful. I love it. I love it when there's no reds down here. Okay, I thought I was going to collect those, and then I didn't collect those. which isn't really what I wanted out of that moment, gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna have a lot of not reds this round. So, feel free to pick up reds, I think, Rob. I'm just gonna return all that I've got here at the moment. My face one here is okay. Up north to where the reds are. There are so many reds up here. It's like they knew. It's like they were aware. I was gonna say, I'm surely like almost full on berries, right? Grr, I'm so full of berries. Alright. All we need now is blue and grey, and I'm guessing Rob's about to have a couple. I'm going to focus on blue just for a moment. Where are the greys? Where are the grey? There's a grey. I am not sure this is going to go well. Which is kind of painful. Because man will be close this time. Well, no, we did it! Okay. Okay, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? It's not it. Well. We tried. And I think that's what matters. Alright. No, it's chill. There are loads of reds here. Well, 10 is a solid number. It's... Oh, please no. I don't want 10 to be the amount. That would be suboptimal. Okay. There are still reds down here, so I'm going to go and collect some more of these. I'm also going to get greens while I'm down here, just because green is like the other big one that we need. Alright. We're watching a Mario Party 3 video, and on the map there was a very big rat. Yeah, he's one of the core cast members of Mario. Don't you remember, Brugo? Don't you remember the rat? He's like everyone's favorite, the rat. He's my favorite. I love the rat. Alright. Are there more greens down here? Like, kind of. Like, sort of. At a glance, there might be. But with, like, 20 seconds left, I'm not sure. RNG's in my favor. I'm genuinely unsure if I'll even make it back in time. Okay, as long as we've got about 15 blues, and I can get back in the next 3 seconds and deposit all 13 greens, we'll be fine. Okay, so I was wrong. Alright. Two things here I think are going to happen. Number one, I'm going to restart the lobby so Aaron can join. Number two, I'm going to go to the toilet. It was close. It was close. We were almost there. Whoa, shitting on a chair. If I'd gotten there, I think we might have done it actually, but that didn't happen. Alright, but yeah, I'll be back in a moment. to restart the lobby, so be sure to stay tuned. Because, we will be continuing Ogre Oustin in just a moment. I will be right back. And we are back again. Piss GG, that shiny munch is there is ours for the taking. Hopefully. Alright. Let's try one more time. As long as it doesn't put us in the apple map. You invoked its name now? Now what's it gonna do? Okay, WGMND5. WGMND5. The apple map. It's the map with the apples, and it's bad. Right. I think we came close to doing... In fact, now that I think about it, we didn't know there was a stage 9. I don't think we came close to stage 9 when it was just me and Rob. You joining, Aaron? Like, yeah, I don't... But yeah, I hate the apple map. Fuck the apple map. Me and my homies hate the apple map. It won't let you join. Are you online? Then we got 6. That does sound about right, to be fair. Alright. Yes, you are. What error is it giving? Does it just say there's not a lobby? Alright. I'll disband the team instead of starting if it doesn't let them join. You're putting in the right color. But it says code incorrect. What do you mean the right color? What color? Oh, did it just incorrect code? Was that just autocorrect? The nap after school feels like a drink in the water. Drink of water in the Sahara Desert. Dude. The issue with, like, not getting a good night's sleep is you really want to take that nap. But that nap consistently... Maybe it's because you don't have the DLC. Yeah. Yeah, no, that would be why. That is exclusively why, actually. I would even go as far to say as... I think that is the only reason why. Well, I guess 3 is still the unlucky number. Yeah, this is not a regular raid. It's you need the DLC for this. No worries. Alright, 5M, 85RH. I say we try again. Fuck it, you ball and whatnot, you know? But yeah, no, exactly. You feel so, like, groggy after that nap. And, like... It's just for the rest of the day, I find. Like, there's at no point after taking a mid-afternoon nap that I feel good for the rest of the day. Like, there is, like, constant brain fog. Until I actually go to sleep. Which is often later than normal because I took a nap in the middle of the day. Need to retake that main Shao pick. Why, what's the crux of that? It's how you stay chill. What, by being half asleep? If there's anybody else that has the DLC and they can join, I mean, like, I'm sure if they had the DLC and could join, they would have opted in already, you know? Who knows? Hopefully at some point. But for now, I think we're just gonna have to strategize this, you know? Like, we came close. Like, we were pretty almost there, you know? Like, I feel like we weren't actually that far away from victory. In the grand scheme of things. Alright. Chair, do a funny. Okay, I've got a great knock-knock joke, but I'll need you to start me off. Alright, let's just go in and hope. What if there's 10 rounds though? Knock knock, who's there? Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Banana. Yeah. That was a good joke. You know. So, you're welcome, guys. God, I'm so funny, actually. I'm hilarious. Now that I think about it, I think I might be, like, the funniest person I know. Did Rob just do the whole... Okay, no. He left me one thing to do. LMAO, type with a straight face. Did I even get like a bit of breath out the nose, you know? Did you exhale? Did you exhale out your nose? Right, I'm starting to wonder if I should maybe not go as far down the mountain. No, sadly, but it was a good effort. Alright. I've been your brother our whole life. How do you not recognize my name? I'm Banana, dude. Bananas are no brother of mine. Wait, that's a fair point. The first Pokemon don't come to eat the berries until there are berries on the table. So if Felix gathers berries from the immediate surrounding area, then bada bing, bada boom. Felix can gather berries, Pokemon aren't appearing, and we win. We succeed. Or should you do that in round 8? I'd say even beginning round 7, just to play it safe. We like one Grey Balloon off. Doc said you'd forget stuff, but you didn't know it would be this soon. Hey, no, I've never forgotten anything in my life. My memory? Great. You know? Does the colour matter? I'd say no. Because, like, you're just gathering as much from the surrounding area as possible. Filling up on balloons. Okie dokie. Oh, the music hasn't stopped. Love to see it. Alright. Okay, he's so fat. He's like the fat Puss in Boots. I'm gonna be honest. If I had a fat ginger cat, there would be other... There'd be other cats I'd be eager to compare them to, you know? I feel like fat Puss in Boots wouldn't be the first place my brain went. Like, don't get me wrong. I like, Puss in Boots is cool. But I feel like there's another pick, in my opinion, you know? I think there's another cat I might be a little bit more likely to go to. Alright. Let's make sure we've actually got a full thing. Alright, to be clear, Rob, I still think I go red, you go blue. Everyone goes green and... green and grey. Except Felix, who should, again, just go for anyone. Don't limit yourself, Felix. Shoot for the stars. Oh wait, no, I don't need more of those. Alright. Like Marmaduke, the famous Great Dane. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly who I was thinking of. You'll probably still watch the Ogre Oustin though? Hell yeah. Who doesn't love a good bit of Ogre Oustin? I love a good bit of Ogre Oustin. There are no greens left. There are no greens left. It's fine. I've got this. And by this, I mean a green. Boop. You found the perfect YouTube clip. Is it from the CahirLIVE livestream? I love CahirLIVE livestream clips. They're like all by Kite. And they're just taking me out of context. So inspired. Yeah, I've been called inspiring often by myself. Oh, you get it. It's like jousting, but with ogres. Almost. And by almost, I mean not at all. I don't think Snorlax has come to eat the berries in jousting. I've noticed. To be fair, though, I've never jousted before. Like, I can't guarantee that my perspective is the correct one, you know? Like, maybe there's something I'm not seeing. Like, the berries. Alright. I think I saw more grey up here. There was not any more grey up here. I'm surprised the Brit hasn't jousted before. Just because it's England doesn't mean it's medieval England. This isn't fucking Phineas and Ferb. Unfortunately. Love that show. Alright. Post the clip in Discord? Hell yeah, I'll check it out after stream. Alright. We're now on stage 7. Scary. Oh, look how many reds there are down here. You'll love to see it. Grab a full basket. Yeah, no. Grab all 30. No balloon left behind. And best case scenario, by the time we're, like, actually getting up there... Oh, Rob's down here. Yeah, hopefully by the time we're actually getting up there, some of the balloons will have respawned. Alright. Oh, that was Felix. Why did I think it was Rob? Right, because of the lobotomy. Alright. Phineas and Ferb is the best thing to come out, the creator of Minions. The issue is I can't, like, confidently deny that, you know? Like, I would love to say Dan Povenmire did not create Minions. But I can't say that with, like, my chest, you know? There's, like, a confidence in that statement that I'm lacking. Fundamentally. Oh, it's literally just green. It's literally just green. Which I think Rob's got. Yes, he has. Okay. Alright, yeah. Same shebang, I think. We did get a little close there, though, I will be honest. Why the Right. I'm gonna gun for these ones. I can't hold any more berries. Devastating. I like how I sped up randomly during that, because, you know, the lag left. I like how it doesn't, like, say Snorlax appeared. It just says appeared with Snorlax's face, you know? Like, it's just a headshot of Snorlax and the word appeared next to it. Which has an energy. And it's not a good energy, you know? It's not like a... It's not like a, oh, what a whimsical creature. You know, it's like a, oh god. It's him. He's a wanted criminal. You know? You picking up what I'm putting down? Alright. We're, like, extremely close. We literally just need 2 green, which I can yoink. I can yoink 2 green, you know? I can do that. Bada boom, bada bing. You know? Right, heading down to the bottom seems to be the best bet, because if I head down to the bottom, then Felix can take the mid ones, you know? Not that the balloons are mid. The balloons are very important. Alright. It's a running joke that Dan made the minions. Ah, okay, I see. I am just out of the loop on this one. I'm gonna be honest, the only videos I've seen of his... No, I've seen a few, actually. I was gonna say the videos where, like, he does the Parry the Platypus meme. Where it's like, a platypus? Parry the platypus, you know? You know what I mean? You putting down what I'm picking up? Okay, there's just a bunch of blue ones south, Rob, so I'd recommend if you want to get blue ones going south after this to get blue ones. Because I can probably solve all the rest myself, actually. Yeah, focus on the blue ones in the south. I'll link up all the northern ones. 11. Okay. 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 So many Munchlax. Bloody hell. The issue is that is too deep of a shade of blue, I think. Okay, cool. I think Apple should... I guess it's YouTube. I think YouTube should add the exact shade of cyan that Parry the Platypus is. There is stage 10! No! I didn't want this! Dude, imagine if there's stage 11. I'll cry just genuine human tears if there's stage 11. There are 50... There are a lot of balloons in this stage, I'm noticing. This is devastating. I don't think we got, like, any more time, either. We're just, like, rolling on the exact same amount of time. It's just, we have to get, like, well over 100 berries. Okay, we desperately need grey. Which isn't great, because... Oh wait, no, there are some greys in the... I don't actually know which side that is. On the other side of this swell. Okay, there are also, like, ones down here. I've maybe gone a bit too far. Oh wait, no, Rob's also down here, so that's fine. Right, I'm gonna go in an easterly direction. We only have 30 seconds left, I'm now realizing. I don't think we got this, I'm gonna be honest. We're close. We just don't have it, though. We were almost there. Whoa, shitting on a chair. It kind of hurts how almost there we were, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, literally needed 9 more, which is kind of crazy. I'm going to check how many... You know what? I'm going to pitch this to you guys. Should I check? Should I check how many stages of Ogre Oustin there are? Should I verify how many there actually are so we can, like, know where we're shooting? Or... She had one of your favorite songs with one of your teachers and she liked it. Hell yeah. It's 10 for sure. Okay. As an 11th. I will cry, and you don't want that, you know. You won't like me when I'm crying. Not because of anything to do with my crying itself, but because of the toxic elements of society that This is a little more difficult, is it? But yeah, not because, like, my crying is, like, ugly or anything, but because, like, the more toxic elements of society that, deem men to be showing emotions. Oh, for you. Oh, right, yeah, it is. Like, 0.2%. Yeah, that is a fair point. You're actually gonna have to, like, move around now. Best of luck. I wonder why they made some of them like that and some of them not like that, you know? Alright. Let's tuck myself in a corner over here. First time you did it, it was this layout. Yeah, no, this is like the tutorial layout. I don't know why they have some of them in a square. And some of them not. I just know they do. You know? Alright. Spatoink. Where are they? They're over there. It's good that they have like those giant low poly balloons up in the sky. So I can see where I need to go, you know? Without those giant low poly balloons, I missed literally one green balloon. This is the biggest disgrace of my life. You know? Like, I don't think I've ever fumbled more than this. Okay. Why have I talked about the latest Doctor Who episode yet? I'm not sure if I have. That was peak. That was really, really good. They also take longer to reach the box, though, maybe? Ah, interesting. That would make sense to balance it out. Capiche? Alright. Oh, they're like a load over there, which means I can just kind of run through them. On like a lovely little path back, you know? I'm gonna destroy these as well. Maybe they'll respawn as green. That would be pretty cool, I think. Alright. Literally 2 more green and 5 more of the other one. Of grey. Where's the green? Where's the green? Do you EV train a Azumarill? You're going to shiny hunt an Amoonguss and EV train it. Hell yeah, best of luck. Amoonguss is kind of hard to hunt because, that's not where I need to deposit things. This is where I need to deposit things. Yeah, Amoonguss is kind of hard to hunt because obviously it looks mostly regular except for one blue bit on its head. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go around here. Spoop-de-boop. Technically, there are more green. Maybe I should focus more on green today. You know? I guess it doesn't matter that much. Alright, I think we can carry literally one more balloon, which is not that many. Where are the balloons? There are the balloons. Alright. Okay, literally one left of the green. 6 of the thing. I'm gonna be honest, like, I can feel myself getting iller, which isn't a good sign for, like, me not being ill. Like, I can feel myself getting iller in my bones, I think. Which is, I'm gonna be honest, not a feeling I'm used to, I guess. I don't think I've been ill since I had COVID, now that I think about it. I was gonna say, I really hope Rob got... No, oh, I don't think that was me. Yeah, I'm genuinely unsure when I've been ill since COVID. I feel like I only mention this occasionally. Fun fact, this is not the first time I've streamed while sick. I streamed with coronavirus. Grab Felix? Okay, I'll go and get him now. You know, I once live streamed with corona. I didn't know I had it, to be clear. Like, my symptoms were negligible enough that I didn't even notice I had coronavirus, you know? I just thought I had a sore throat. In hindsight, it makes sense that it was coronavirus, because my father had it at the time. But I never claimed to be the smartest. I think we might complete it red if that's the case. Yeah, we have. That's fucking effervescent. Now we need to complete grey. Which also might be kind of doable. Snorlax appeared. I just love how it goes appeared, you know. I already bought this up, but I just find it funny. Alright, oh shit, I picked up a blue one by accident. What am I... Oh, alright, we only need grey now. Okay, cool, that's fine. Alright. Let's head off again. I think I'm gonna head to the bottom of this hill for stage 7. You know what? No, I'm gonna head further away if I can. I think at this point I might as well just be at the bottom of the hill. Luckily there are a lot of reds down here. You'll love to see it, really. Oh wow, luckily there are a lot of reds down here. Look how many reds I need. I need 36 of them. That's more than I can count. Alright. I'm starting to think that being further away is actually the call. Because I'm kind of close to the balloons right now, and I don't have that many balloons. I'm kind of close to where you drop off the berries right now, and I don't have that many balloons. Those are the... That's the sentence I should say. Oh, I was full of balloons, and I just kind of wasted a bunch. Oh well. Okay. Now we only need a red, a bit of blue, and a bit of green. So let's get red. a bit of... We need more blue than green, actually, now that I, like, take a step back and examine the situation. Blue is the color we need the most of. It is no longer the color we need the most of. Good news. Wait, bad news. Even worse news. We literally need one more blue, Rob. Go and get a blue. Oh fuck, he's being chased. Great. Hey, okay. Stage 8. We did it. We got to stage 8 at the least. Alright. We need 40 red. That's a lot. I can't even count to 40. I've already done that joke. I'm now reiterating, you know, it's need to keep up with the originality, you know? Can't just make the same joke over and over again. Hey, I've got a really funny knock-knock joke and someone started off. Alright. I like how many are in my ear right now, you know? I think that's great. I love it when the only thing I can hear is, you know? I think that's just great. Guys, she has a boyfriend. Who's she? Is it... Who's everyone cooming over at the moment? Moro Peachy? Alright. We just need red and green, Rob. Alright. Knock knock. Who's there? The girl you like. Ah, that is not fun. I think you should... Also, your battery's really low. Do you have a charger? Alright. Dishes. Dish is a very bad joke. You know what? I actually kind of like that one. Also, when you say Mavis, do you mean from Hotel Transylvania? Is that the Mavis you're currently talking about? Because I feel like she's not. I feel like that was a while ago at this point. Okay, Felix, all you gotta do is not let your thing run out of battery. Easy. If it gets lower on battery, just say no, and it legally can't run out of charge. Fun fact: if your things are running low, then it legally can't run out of charge if you tell it not to. Alright. Shit, I've already got a bunch of, what's it called? But it's fine, because I can get a bunch more reds here. Ooh. Oh wait, I genuinely can. I can get enough reds to, like... No, I can't. I'm full. There are too many berries in my bag. This might be it, actually. It might be Jova. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Okay. No, it's fine, watch. It's not fine, stop watching. Yeah, she's literally hot. Hot and goth and cool AF. I'm not gonna deny all that, but other than the fact she has a husband. What's it called? I don't think the internet is... I don't think she's the focus of the internet. Don't like that map. That's fair, that's fair. And you have a diet. Huh? Oh wait, did I quit? Did I quit? But yeah, I gotta quit. Ah, okay. Felix quit. That's not great, I don't think. So what, we class this as a valiant effort? You could charge it for 20 minutes and come back, though. Maybe... Alright. We tried, we did. I think maybe we come back when we have a 4th player. But I will say, Felix, you have upheld your end of the bargain. You helped us with Ogre Oustin because you were incorrect on the Triple Segment Dunsparce. Yes, you're always right again now? No, you can't just win that back that easily, you know. Like, you've got to be always right again for that to work, you know? Yeah, let's get a squad together for next time. Oh, you were naming things people can cheat on. Honestly, if Mavis cheated on what's his name, Johnny. If Mavis cheated on Andy Samberg, I'd date him myself. And I ain't even bisexual. Like, I hate to say it, but that would be the biggest fumble of a lifetime. You got to go... Understandable, Ruger. I hope you have a great rest of your day. He's basic as fuck. Yeah, but like... I thought the whole thing about Hotel Transylvania was how chill he was, right? Like, you got to admit, he pulled Mavis. He's got more Riz than you or I do. Alright. I don't know why I checked a raid. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do Dunsparce or not. I'm trying to figure out if the next step is to dun some sparse. Or to do other things. We raiding? I don't think we raiding. It kind of do be a Monday stream, so it's technically a shiny hunting stream. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to do Dunsparce or not. I'm set up for Dunsparce. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Dunsparce. Let's try to get that triple done for the rest of the stream. We'll do 1, maybe 2 Sammys. I mean, you're not wrong. He's chill, but the reason he pulled Mavis was because she'd never seen a living human before. Wrong! She'd never seen a living human before, but also he kind of represented, like, everything she wanted out of the world. Because he was, like, a traveler, right? He was like a hiker who just kind of roamed the world. He was on, like, a world tour, basically. That was like his shtick, right? Yeah, but she didn't know that before she saw him. just because you fall in love with someone at first, like, just because, like, what are the words I'm looking for? It's less about just his personality, but also, no, it's he represents a fundamental opposite to her dad, and that's why I've not seen Hotel Transylvania in too long to have this debate. I'm gonna be honest. It has been too long since my last Hotel Transylvania watch to debate Hotel Transylvania lore and whether or not Johnny and Mavis are the perfect couple or not. So I'm just gonna not. Let's make a sandwich. I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, noted. We need tofu, we need sour, and we need salty. And we need a VV pick. Alright. Come here. Devastating. Alright. Alright. You can actually see where you're coming from, but you don't know about dating him. He'd be a kick-ass friend, though. Okay, but what about in the dragon form he was in the third one? The fourth one? I don't know how many of those movies there are. I stopped watching after number 2. And I think I saw number 2 before I even saw number 1. I remember getting really annoyed when I saw number 2. Because I watched it with some friends who didn't like Inside Out because they thought it was too childish. But then fucking loved Hotel Transylvania too. You don't know whether you should evolve that EV into Sylveon or Umbreon. Probably gonna try and get another one anyway. I think... I don't know, I've recently become a Sylveon fan. As I was filming the weird Pokedex entry for Sylveon, I kind of realised how cool it looks, you know? Sylveon's got a cool design. I do like Umbreon, but it's like very, very basic. I'm still a Flareon supporter though, because everybody fucking hates that guy, you know? I will admit, part of my appreciation for Flareon is because I am the... That's not normal. It should just be Dunsparce, right? Everything's level 3, so I don't really know what's going on there. I don't know why there were Dreepy there. Sylveon is one of your favorite Pokemon, but like half of that comes from the colors. Like Shiny Umbreon is kind of better to your eyes. That's also fair, but doesn't Shiny Sylveon just like inverted? Like I swear Shiny Sylveon still has all the same colors, right? I don't know, I need to transfer my Sylveon in from home. I'm gonna make an Evolutions, like, box, basically. Because I've got enough... I've got enough... Eevee to have one of every evolution. Including Eevee. Because I just have a regular Eevee back in Sword and Shield that can Gigantamax. Okay, I need to get the calculator up, actually. I mean, the timer, the counter, sorry. The very sophisticated counter that I made, you know? The really sophisticated and good counter it's very, like, technical and hard to describe. You wouldn't get it. Trust your gut, broski. Nightbot is a real one. I'm glad some people can admit this. Because I swear, Nightbot is the target of so much hate. Is it a pencil and paper? That would be kind of peak, to be fair. Just like up in the corner is like a piece of paper with a number on it, and every time I get a new shiny, I just rub the number out and rewrite it. That would be hilarious. To be fair, you always get scared it'll evolve into the wrong one. That's fair. Just play with it a bunch. Play with it a bunch, raise its friendship a bunch. And then level it up at nighttime. And it'll just be a fucking coin toss, you know? It'll just be entirely random. Streamlabs, Stream Elements... Yeah, no, you did say Streamlabs, but it is Stream Elements. It's been taking a while on that last lap, but yeah. I don't mind its presence out of chat. Apparently the, what's it called? Apparently the people who made Stream Elements might, is a Zionist. So... OMG, sorry, talking to your son? Oh, sorry to your son. Never mind, you don't even know who Stream Elements is, bye. You know, it kind of sucks ass that people have to be arseholes, you know? God forbid people who, like, ran companies and the world have empathy. Like, it'd be a real shame. Like, we're getting, like, the biggest protest turnout numbers in, like... Well, some of the biggest protest turnout numbers in history, right? And the governments are still just, like, covering theirs and going like, la 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 la. Intervening? No. Why'd we do that? Those guys give us money. We'll allow this. We'll allow the genocide to happen. That's fine. Alright, anyway. Sylveon evolves when Eevee has a fairy type move, so it's less of a coin toss. Yeah, but it's high enough, what's his face? And Vixity, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far, gotten off to a good start. This is why we should invade Canada to fuck up fascism. Fascism. There. Not quite Cahir. Not quite the pronunciation though. Alright. It depends, like... It depends... What... It depends who's speaking here. Which country is, Which country are you saying should do this invasion? Or are you saying we as in the CahirLIVE? Are you saying we as in, like, CahirLIVE subscribers? It's been going great. Hell yeah, glad to hear it. You got any shinies? You got any shinies recently? Face-offism. America. And how would America getting more territory fuck up fascism? Alright. I'm gonna run away now I've lit that fire, you know? It would, oil? Ah, shit, how could I forget? That's a good point, actually. I don't know why I didn't consider that, you know? When Nicolas Cage steals everyone's faces and keeps them all to himself? I'd support that, honestly. Love that guy. He can have my face. In fact, I'd give Nicolas Cage my head, I mean. Alright. As a British person, the citizens here are crazy. That is also true. Clip. Alright. Mai is doing heavy lifting there. Yeah, no, it is. That's why it's so good I forgot it the first time. Alright. I'd give Nicolas Cage my head. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Nicolas Cage deserves so much heads, like, being given heads. Like, he deserves to be given heads. You know? You feel me? Because I want to... You know what? Not going to follow through with that sentence. That sentence can stay in the vault. Just keep digging that hole, buddy, pal. Look, I'm the best hole digger around. You don't even understand. Like, I could easily replace Shia LaBeouf in a Holes remake. Like, you were once getting a cup of tea and the waitress said, "How many sugar cubes would you like?" And you said 4, and she said, "Are you asking for diabetes?" That's rude. Like, I'm all for not harassing waitstaff. I'm also for waitstaff not harassing random people, however. Cahir directed that movie, Holes. I wish I did, honestly. That's a masterpiece. Oh, is that Karen's Diner? I see. Now, funnily enough, an important piece of information was omitted from that paragraph. I'm not sure if you noticed, but a vital part of that story was in fact not said. Alright. No, you're gonna do it tomorrow? As in, hunting Amoongus? You don't know what the shiny recipe for grass is? I don't know if the top of my head. Oh, I just use Game 8, honestly. Game 8 is peak. I love Game 8. I tried Boba the other day. It's very overrated, not gonna lie. I feel like I should try Boba sometime, but the balls... I don't... Like, I don't know what it is, but sucking balls doesn't look comfortable. Oh, shiny. Don't steal Karen's dinner. That's true, actually. That's a good point. Alright. Nice. Clip. At this point, if I take all of the clips, I could have like an hour-long Cahir Says Sus Things compilation. That'd be good content. You like the balls, especially when you pop them in your mouth and they explode. No! I don't know. Whoa. I do not want to know what else goes on in Rob's when Rob drinks boba. A shiny Amoongus would be great to flex on your cousins, as they're getting beaten by a mushroom. I mean, yeah, hopefully you can get it soon. Shiny Amoongus, it's a pretty solid shiny, I think. Balls are squishy. I wish they popped in your mouth, but they don't. They're like slimy and gross. Huh. Yeah, I've never really understood what their texture's meant to be. But I guess slimy and gross fits more or less what I fear. Alright. Sugary jelly. Ah. Ugh. I don't know, I feel like I should still try it one day, you know, just to make the point of trying boba. But who knows? Maybe one day on stream or something I'll do it. Don't get strawberry. But I usually love strawberry. Strawberries go hard. They don't actually, that's a lie. Strawberries are generally quite soft, I've noticed. And I've, like, eaten a few strawberries in my time, you know. Got a Zoom reel trained up too? Hell yeah, congratulations. You drink it quite a lot. They do a vanilla tea near where you live, and that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Oh. Zoomed in. Right. I don't know, on one hand I'm like, I wonder why I haven't tried it yet. And on the other hand, the part where I try to generally, like, stick to, what's it called? What I know. Dragon Plays, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's gotten off to a good start. Say, you wanted to do Ogre Oustin last stream, didn't you? Also, you had your first meat pie, and it's not as bad as you thought it'd be. You didn't like the peas, though. I normally enjoy them. I don't know, I don't really enjoy peas in, like, shepherd's pie and stuff, either. I prefer the peas on their own. Well, not on their own. But mixed with mash, peas go hard. They don't, that's a lie. They're still quite soft. Cool, that's twice I've made that joke. If I make it a third time, I get a reward. I get my name put onto the funniest guy of the year plaque. Yeah, I'm only being nominated. I'm not like there's no like I won't necessarily win the title, but I'll be like put on the plaque, you know. You're not. Alright. We did get one shiny done. Dun dun dun. Woo. Yeah, do a second funny and make it funny. This is like when you're asked, like, hey, what's your favorite movie? Or like, what's your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite animal? What's your favorite color? And then you like are on the spot, you know? And you're like, oh. And then forget everything of that subject that you normally know really well, you know? Like, normally I like, know exactly what Pokemon I like. Exactly what my favorite color is. Exactly what my favorite movie is. But upon being asked, hurry, you're on your deathbed. Like, get off it. Oh, that was a weak one. I'm charging up, I promise. He will shoot you if you don't make the funny. Okay, give me 5 reasons to make it funny then. I like the general disembodied he, you know? He's cool. Cool guy, that one. Met him around the pub once. Bought me a beer. It's a shame I don't actually drink, so I didn't have the beer. But it's the thought that counts, you know? He wouldn't do that. He doesn't sound like the he in you. Exactly, exactly. Wait, no, beers aren't fizzy, are they? Wait, was he trying to poison me? No, he wouldn't do that, right? Surely. One, it's funny. 2, it's kind of pretty funny. 3, you'll die if you don't. 4, your voice is a funny Gaza voice. Huh? 5, a 5th reason. My voice is a funny what voice? Yeah, they are fizzy. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I got worried then. Alright, I'm gonna tell one of the longest jokes I know then. So, a guy and his girlfriend go to a party, and it's like a big party. Held at a venue and whatnot, and they get there, and the girlfriend's like, alright, I'm gonna go and find a seat. Can you get us drinks? And he's like, oh yeah, sure, sure, sure. So he went to the bar, and he had to wait for like 5 minutes. It was like a 5-minute long queue, and it took him quite a while to get to the end of the line. And but he got the drinks, and he went back to his girlfriend, and she was like, you know, babe, now like we've sat down and stuff, I'm kind of getting hungry. Can you go and get me a pack of crisps? And he sighs and he's like, yeah, no, sure, 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 I'll go and do that. But he goes to the bar, but once again there's just a giant line. You know, it takes him about 10 minutes to get to the end this time. He's like still persistent though. He gets the crisps, and he takes them back to his girlfriend. And he's like, oh, thanks, babe, but I'm gonna be honest, I've already finished my drink. But he doesn't sigh, he doesn't do any of that. He still goes, and he gets her another drink, you know. But this time the queue's even longer. He has to wait 15 minutes this time, but eventually, you know, he gets back, he delivers her a drink, and she's like, you know, actually, I'm fancying a bit of the punch, it looks really good. And he's like, oh, sure, 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 I'll go and get that. So he goes to go and get the punch, and there's no punchline. Shiny! Right? Yeah. Gaza refers to a fat, drunk guy in the bar with a funny, deep, scraping voice and kind personality. I feel like I have most one of those traits. That was actually pretty funny. It's my favorite joke. But it's also a long one, and also I'm aware if I like break it out every fucking stream, it'll get old really quick. But it's there in case of emergencies, like if he's gonna shoot you. You're not gonna die, thanks to you. Your life is in your debt. Hell yeah. That's a decent amount taken off by debt then, right? It's like I'm pretty in debt right now. That'd be useful, actually. Cool, thanks. I shouldn't have bought that ferret plush. It's one of the ones that makes you go, wow, it is. It is. But those are the best kind of jokes, you know? The ones that just kind of make you roll your eyes. But like in reality, it's kind of funny. Can take his lifespan and add it to your own. Ferret plush? I wish. I would go in debt for the ferret plush. Like the 10-foot long one. Like a realistic size, realistic proportions. That would go hard. That would go hard. It would be so soft. I did it! I made it 3 times! Same joke 3 times. You love to see it. God, I'm so funny. Alright. 2 Dunsparce is pretty good going, to be fair. Pip, you missed the joke, say it again! Did you actually? I'm trying to figure out if this is a bit or not, because it's such a long joke. This is why we should invade Canada, for the ferret plush? Or because I made the same joke 3 times? You did indeed. No! I feel like I've told you the joke. This isn't like a rare joke. I'll send you the timestamp after stream. Is that a deal? Because it's either that or I have to tell the joke 3 times. Like, that's a lot of times to tell the same joke, you know? Like, I feel like if someone told the same joke to me 3 times, I'd find them really... Man said repeat it. Menacing? Squirt gun cock. Oh, menacing squirt gun cock. I see. I see. You see, the word cock in that sentence was made worse by the misspelling of menacing. So, congratulations. Please repeat the joke. You just told us your task while hitting the button, so... Man, I'll sing. And the pronunciation of the squirt. Wait, how did I say it? You're not good at spelling. Who is these days, you know? Why be good at spelling when you can invest time in more useful skills? Like being good at Pokemon! Woo! I love Pokemon! Alright. Exactly 100 emoticons. Let's get some 100 emoticons in the little thing. I still don't know its name. If I find out the name of that thing, I will start looking for widgets for it. But I don't know the name, you know? The name of, like, the thing that makes the emojis appear on the chat. I don't know its name. I just... Like, the red one, he's Alvin. The blue one's Simon. But the other one? I don't know his name, no joke. I'm not joking, I don't know his name. Just say squirt and cock in the same sentence, really. Yeah, that's a fair point. What is bro yapping about? A lot. When am I not yapping, you know? Like, I am a tiger. People call me a cat boy. But in reality, I'm like one of those little dogs with the crusty white shit around their eyes. Not white shit around their eyes, with the crusty shit around their eyes. When they see a big dog, you know? His name is Theodore. Shit, that's it. That's it. That's his name. Can't believe I forgot. Where's the justice for catboys? There can be justice for catboys, but there are no catboys here. Only tigers. And as we all know, those are not cats. Common knowledge at this point. Alright. It's funny, now I think of those little white dogs with the crusty shit around their eyes. My mother used to call my mother used to call small dogs baps. Because you could put them in, like, a bap, in, like, bread. You know? You could get, like, two burger buns and put them inside. And they'd fit pretty well. Which is true. And I think that's a good name. Could we get roaring audios? Not for free. That's for certain. Cahir XD when. I guess just now, but I said it very unenthusiastically, so if you don't want to take that, again, not for free. That's more of a hot dog. You do make a good point. But I feel like calling dogs hot dogs? Maybe I've just been on the internet for too long. But how much left do we have on this? 1 minute. You know, it's funny. I used to actually have a redeem for that when I streamed on Twitch, and it was like 50k channel points, and it got redeemed about 3 times in the course of my channel's history. In about just over a year of streaming on Twitch. It's a shame that YouTube doesn't have it, because I'd still have that redeem. You know? But, now it's gone to the ether. That, the forbidden word shall stay forbidden. Now that I think about it, I think all clips of that are probably also gone at this point. Because I deleted a load of clips off my YouTube when I switched to Pokemon content, and a load of clips off of my, the other thing. I deleted my YouTube. No, did I say I deleted my YouTube? I deleted my TikTok. I didn't realize until after I deleted my TikTok. That means I just lost, like, a load of, like, funny shorts, and they're gone now. Which is kind of a shame. But it also means me saying the forbidden word is also, like, gone from human memory. Cool. Really glad you took so long to tell me I couldn't do that. It definitely didn't make me think I'd crashed the game for a second. Your Twitch points are no good here. Indeed, indeed. They are worth nothing in the YouTube chat. Alright. Che, should you call your mum a bitch? No. I don't think you should. I've had a suspicion that a certain account that's following me is Felix, and I really wonder if it is Felix now. Because he doesn't use his actual... His name on TikTok isn't Felix. But... I don't even know where I started suspecting it was Felix, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's because it was like one of my only... they were one of my only followers. Anyway, I'm suspecting it's Felix because I just got a like on a TikTok video. You know, as I was talking about it. As I was talking about TikTok. Which tells me if... Yeah, that's you. Dude, I'm like a super sleuth. I'm a detective. I can detect things from so far away. You don't even know. Alright, yeah, we did not get any triple segments this time. Which is a shame, because the next Dunsparce will be our 100th Dunsparce. The next Sparse will be our 100th. That is a big number. It's a very large number. Right. Big Sparse. Big Sparse. Well, no, actually. Regular-sized sparse. It's just a lot of them. The sparse is, like, normal-sized, but there are a lot of normal-sized sparse. 100, in fact. If you wanted an accurate number. The number's 100. Crazy, that. Anyway, this will be the last sandwich. Obviously, we did Pokedoku at the beginning of the stream. And we got just over 100 points. So, no Pokedoku at the end of this stream today. Do not worry, Pokedoku will be back next stream. No need to fear. Right. Shit. One day I'll make the tower again, you know? One day the tower will be reforged in all of its glory, and everyone can look upon it. Look upon it, ye mighty, and despair. Do you think people with pain kinks get turned on by being hungry? That is one of the questions of all time, I think. Like... I've got nothing to say to that, I don't think. You know. Although, being hungry doesn't really... I mean, maybe I've just never been hungry enough. I guess being hungry kind of does hurt when you get, like, cramps. Yeah, no, you can hurt from being hungry. You're hungry now, that's why you asked. Well, I guess the question is are you turned on? First world problems. It is quite, to be fair. Alright. I wonder if we are going to actually get a second segment to Area 0 in the DLC. Now I think about it, that's probably already been leaked. Do not tell me. If you already know, keep that information away. It was rhetorical. That's like the issue, you know, we're like getting to the point, like, we're literally a week and a half away from the DLC releasing, which is hype. You know, I'm excited. I'm excited for the DLC. There are good things been said about it, you know. I know Scarlet and Violet aren't the most beloved games in the franchise, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of really enjoyed the Scarlet and Violet games. I think I was a little bit less of a fan of the Kitakami DLC because it felt like there was about a third of actual... not a third. There isn't as much actual map in Kitakami because it's taken up by the giant fuck-off mountain in the middle, you know? Like, most of Kitakami is mountain. And I feel like that takes up a bit too much space. So I'm looking forward to having a new area that isn't mostly mountain, you know? It is kind of funny, though, that every single open-world map in Scarlet and Violet is a circle, though. You know? Because Paldea is a circle around the Great Crater. Then Kitakami is a circle around the mountain. And then the Blueberry Academy, like, terrarium is circular with 4 different quadrants in it. You know? Like, each one of the areas you can explore going clockwise or counterclockwise if so pleased. Which I find amusing. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's like a... what's it called? principle of open world design, you know? You make the area circle, that's cool. Although, I don't know, I guess I don't really know enough open world games to properly comment on this. Genshin Impact isn't all that circular, and that's like the other big example I'm aware of. Is Skyrim circular? Is Skyrim a circle? No. Almost fell off the crystal. That would not have been good. So if I'm not on the crystal, then I can't find Dunsparce. Kinda. I mean, like, Hyrule's kind of circular as well. So I'm going to count Hyrule in this It's Circular game design. So if it's as circular as Hyrule, I'd say yes. I'd say a circle kind of design thingy counts as central point of interest that you can navigate around. You know, that you spend most of the game navigating around. Looks like Hyrule Field in Breath of the Wild is more or less a dead zone that you don't go to, you know? And even if you look at Tears of the Kingdom, technically Hyrule Castle is the center of said circle, you know? You spend the whole game traversing around the edge. I mean, I feel like Genshin Impact should be circle, to be honest. Genshin Impact's map shape is fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. Like, they just be adding to that shit, you know? Like, they don't care where they add on to the Genshin Impact map. They just add on to it. They're just like, where can we put a new area? Here? Yeah, sounds good. I wonder if somewhere in, like, Hoyoverse headquarters there's, like, a map of Teyvat. You know? I wonder if they've already made the map of Teyvat, or if they're just fucking spitballing. Right. Alright. Let's get a shiny, I think. I'm starting to think it's time for a shiny to appear, you know? Like, in my gut, I think it's probably about time we got a shiny Pokemon, you know? I think, at this point of the hunt, best case scenario, another shiny, you know? So, where is it? Oh, that's a Dunsparce. A regular Dunsparce. Right. You see, hearing this song tells you one thing, and that is I have not added more songs to my playlist yet. Because the Unova bike theme is still on... it still plays twice. I love the Unova bike theme. Ah! I meant to glide a lot sooner there instead of collide with the Dunsparce. Anyway. Alright. Oh yeah, there's like a new Trolls movie out. And other ways to start a conversation. They made it like a third Trolls movie. And like, before I continue this conversation, I want to remind you, there is only one Megamind movie. We have 3 Trolls movies and 1 Megamind. To be fair, I guess there only being 1 Megamind is a good thing, because, like, as much as DreamWorks do tend to hit it out the park with sequels, you know what? There should be a Megamind sequel. You know, like, the first Puss in Boots is all right. The sequel to Puss in Boots is absolutely phenomenal, which shows that DreamWorks only does bangers for sequels. What's that one line? Oh, what is it? Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Is that it? Is that the line you're looking for? You hate moths, your mouse is what my brain tried to say. Your house is infested with them. Better than having a mouse infested with moths. That sounds kind of horrifying, you know? Imagine seeing a mouse scurrying across the floor, and then, like, a moth crawls out of its eye, you know? But yeah, no, that's fair. I don't know, like, moth season has ended here in England. That'd be a cool Pokemon. What, a mouse that just keeps on sprouting moths out of itself? I'm trying to imagine the image here. Is it like Patterrz, but instead of being a Patterrz, it's got moth? No. Is it a Patterrz, but instead of mushrooms, it's moths? Evolution to Mousehold. Yes, that's raw. I mean, yeah. It's not been cooked yet. You're right. It might fit as one of those, like, Pal World creatures, you know? Has that game been given a release date yet, or has it been pushed back again? Regional Frostmoth, I have a job for you. No! I think it should be Regional Volcarona, that'd be funnier. But yeah, what's it called? I keep on seeing people gassing trolls up. That was like where I was going with that sentence, to be clear. I keep on seeing people being like, yeah, trolls, the Troll series is actually really underrated. And it's like, is it? Is it? They're too classy for that. It'd be like Mothim. I think Dustox would be a better bet, honestly. That's my opinion on that one. Dustox. Right. But yeah, like, I just find it funny. There's a lot of moths. There are quite, aren't there? How many butterflies are there? I feel like is the alternate question, you know? Because we've got, like, we've got 4 moth Pokemon. Then we got Beautifly, Butterfree. What's it called? What's its space? Vivian. You saw a post where Robert Owen dressed as Loki and bought Alligator Loki from his park. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Your mum hung up the stockings. Your dad's name starts with a K, yours M, and your mum S. What does KMS stand for? It stands for Keep Myself Safe. That's what it stands for. Your life has purpose. Love yourself now. Key management system, that's also true. That is also a good point. It's so cursed. It kind of is. Do you think if you just swapped a couple around, she'd notice? Alright. Maybe the hunt is... Oh, wait, no. We're only 13 minutes in. I feel like me being like... We're not gonna get the 100th shiny in this round. Like, I feel like that's a bit ballsy to, like, say. You're gonna keep it like that, see what your cousin has to say. That's a fair take, honestly. Hopefully no one shatters the illusion first. Alright. Hopefully, hopefully your mother does not get let into the loop. Imagine if you didn't know what it stood for. Imagine if you didn't know what that stood for. And then you just one day, like, saw someone say, I'm gonna KMS. And you're like, wait. Wait. That's my family. You know? That'd be fucked up, I think. That would be... That would be a little bit fucked up. Alright. I'm gonna calm myself. People with pain kinks when they're hungry, apparently. Imagine if you were 33 and can't understand modern texting slang. FWIW. I don't think you need to be. You know how long it took me to think of that? I'm gonna be honest, the first thing I thought of there was like that post where someone asks what it means. And someone replies with Tholga Wolga Emolga Womp. Which is what it stands for, to be clear. That is exactly what it stands for. That's what I said, Rob. You see, that's what that means. You don't need to think any more into it. I do find it funny when someone pulls out like a brand new fucking piece of slang. I think I should start just making up random bits of slang. Just to fuck with people, you know? Because, like, I don't think there's any better feeling than knowing someone saw your message and had to Google one of the things you said in it, you know? Like, sometimes you send a message and you can tell that the person had to look up what you just said. And I'm gonna be honest, I think it happens to me more than I do it to other people. I'm clueless. I am not a smart man. Although, I'd also never claimed to be, so I guess that's, I feel like I did, actually. Now that I think about it for a moment, it sounds very in character. Anyway. But yeah, no, sometimes just like a new piece of slang just pops up and I'm like, what? What? You know? Like, the worst times that new things pop up is in memes, I think. Itchball. I just bought out Lidl. I just bought out Lidl? Wow. That's impressive, Felix. I knew their prices were good. But, that's crazy. Alright. Oh, Lidl's price is good. I know, in my head, like, it's little. It's little because their prices are little. Chell, what's your favorite music? CahirLIVE opening theme. What's the actual song name? Cahir's music final one. That's my favorite. That's my favorite song. Music. That's my favorite music. I think of slang that doesn't exist now. How's Fuego or Minga? The second one. Minging. Right? I recognize that, but yeah. Not Fuego. I know Fuego Ironworks from Pokemon Platinum. Used Fuego all the time in high school. Interesting. I've genuinely never heard of that one. Basically fire. Well, you see, that works because that's what that means. That makes sense. Alright. Where are the Dunsparce? Alright. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. All right. So how do I cope with crippling loneliness? You see, that's a little out of my ballpark. Get good? No. Yeah, I don't get. It's simple. It's get one of those like AI girlfriends, you know? Because then you'll be lonely and a loser. I just fucking whacked my controller on the desk. You literally do that. Ah, I see. I retract previous statements. It's just better, yeah, no, exactly, You see, an AI girlfriend won't give me weird looks when I go on a 5-hour rant about Holes, the movie Holes with Shia LaBeouf. Then they kind of cancel each other out. Exactly, exactly. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the person to come to for friendship advice. I think I've made about 2 friends in the time since I started streaming. And you know, I feel like networking is a vaguely important part. is a vaguely important part of live streaming, you know? And AI Girl won't stop you now because you're having a good time. Having a good time! That's another music I like. I like that one music. It's good music. Alright. Man, our sparse luck is sparse. Alright. Shooting stars racing through the sky on a tiger. Is that the lyrics? Do I get Don't Stop Me Now cameo? Does Freddie Mercury watch CahirLIVE? Oh my god, guys! Guys, do you think Freddie Mercury watches CahirLIVE? That'd be so cool. It is very much though. Dude, that's mad. That's crazy. When do you think you'll do Ogre Oustin next? I do not know. I feel like I should do one more Minccino stream before the DLC. So that'll probably be what happens next Monday. So I'm gonna say in a bit. But to be fair, we need like a 4th team member for Ogre Oustin, you know? And Freddy would definitely give you 5 nights. That is one of the things I've heard in my life, you know? That is one of the sentences of all time. That's not the right button. You know, the issue is we don't have a 4th team member. I don't really know many people with Scarlet and Violet and the DLC. Hey Pip, wanna spend $30 on a Munchlax? A shiny Munchlax, to be clear. Because well, yeah, no, like, what's it called? The Ogre Oustin has not been going well. Pay to win at its finest, exactly. Exactly. Your shiny count will increase by a whole 1. That's a big number in any gen that isn't this one, to be fair. If you consider every gen other than this one specifically, and maybe parts of Gen 8, that's a large number, you know, that's a lot of shinies. You didn't even know a DLC was out! Yeah, no, the first half of the DLC is out. In fact, the second half of the DLC is coming out in 10 days. No, yeah, it's more of Scarlet and Violet though. So if Scarlet and Violet's performance issues aren't up your street, then I wouldn't recommend getting it. But if you're enjoying Scarlet and Violet themselves, it's more. So are they the same, or would you need both? No, you can get. So there are 2 DLCs, and you can get them in one package for about. It's like £30, so I'm guessing about $30. You can actually play the first half of the DLC before even completing the game, I think. it scales based on your levels, which is cool. We paid like 25 though. Yeah, no, we used one of those like code sites to get a cheaper price, which was peak. Honestly, that was smart. Thank you, Rob. What was it? Shop 2? It's Shop 2. I know it's Shop 2. I keep getting emails from them. I'm still getting emails from Shop 2 to this day, actually. When I bought like one thing. To be fair, I probably will buy another. There are other DLCs I have my eyes on. Oh, I should have checked last week to see if they had any like sales on stuff, because they might have had like sales on like Animal Crossing DLC for Cyber Monday, right? Yeah, no, that's exactly where my brain went. I'm not even gonna hide it. I don't know. That is a game I think it would be fun to play on stream sometime. Is Animal Crossing. I'd say probably the new one, so people can actually join as I play it, you know? But, you didn't check either? Oh, well. Hindsight is 50-50. Who's your favorite villager? I think the tiger ones are probably my favorite, you know? The blue, like, little coats and hats. They're quite cool. I like the aesthetic, you know? Yeah. Full Tiger Island. Maybe. Mayhaps. Mayhaps on the table. There are tigers in Animal Crossing. That's a fair point. That would be a smart goal to gun for. I literally opened it as I ran out. Good timing, honestly. Alright. Well, that's the Sammy over, so, that's the hunt over for the day, I guess. Because I do need to kind of head off. Again, have a cold. Not good. Not fun. Not ideal. Do not like having cold. Hopefully I recover soon. Like, I started feeling worse during stream, but I'm also feeling a bit better now. I don't know what went on there, but, But yeah, basically, streams for this weekend will probably be the same as, last weekend, where we'll be doing a Thursday and a Sunday stream. Because I am visiting more family for Christmas. Obviously, it's Christmas time. Good time to visit family. But Wednesday's stream is going to be unimpeded. It'll be more Super Mystery Dungeon, so I'd highly recommend checking it out. Obviously, next week we'll have one extra stream as well, because we'll be doing a Thursday stream then, also for the new DLC, so I'd recommend checking that out as well. Yeah, thank you for the well wishes. I hope I feel better soon as well. I was supposed to be meeting friends tomorrow. I was supposed to be hanging out with friends tomorrow. But if I'm, like, in the full swings of a cold, I can't really do that, for obvious reasons. So, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it just fucks off sooner rather than later. But thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Goodbye and good night.